All right. If we are all ready, put some... I don't know. Put some microphones in the chat. Some stars and microphones in the chat. Let's get this started. Thanks, just like his favorite attempts one. Yes. The update took a lot of time for me, and it was to offload some of the stuff, but it did get down through. Stars, yeah, because he's a star boy. He's our sleepy star boy. Some microphones and some stars. Yes, look at those shooting stars. Yes. All right. My chat is ready. All right, let's get the music up. Okay, as usual. If you guys can't hear me, can't hear the game, can't hear whatever, do ever, let me know. I'll adjust the sound. I'm always happy to. Don't worry about bothering me because I don't always know if you guys can hear everything. So let's go ahead and get started. I think that's storage. Yeah. Oh, I was doing an exclusive aftertaste because I was testing my mic.
You are off course. Recalculating.
Oh no.
Route.
What is happening? The voice from the navigation system cuts out. The highway is silent. Steering with one hand while grabbing the phone from Xavier with disbelief, I pull into a rest stop. 900 kilometers to go? That's 200 more than when we started. He leans over and taps the refresh button. Well, Xavier's driving, what's happening? It's too early for another crash landing. As expected, the screen goes blank for a while. Then it displays a weak signal warning.
It's probably the magnetic interference from the polar night. We'll have to try manual positioning.
Oh no, it's starting already. Didn't we just talk about positioning in exclusive tutorial? I glance out the window. Empty and featureless, the plains stretch endlessly in all directions.
There's not much to go on. I guess we'll have to wait for the signal to come back. Besides, the Earth is round. Even if we keep heading the wrong way, we'll loop back to Lincoln eventually.
Hopefully. The car rental place hasn't blacklisted us by then.
They won't. The registration only had my name on it, not us.
Oh, how blessings. Thanks, Xavier. Yeah, good luck, Wolfie. Yeah, but people will assume we're a team. And if our coworkers find out the first stop on our self-guided return was taking the wrong road, we're gonna be the punchline of every joke for the next month.
You've been driving for half an hour. It's my turn.
It's been a half an hour, Xavier. I can go for another 2 or 3 hours. Switch in positions, GPS. All right, you can drive, I guess. Xavier hops out of the passenger seat, walks around to my side, and opens the door. But he doesn't get in immediately.
Look, there's the North Star.
Oh. I get out of the car, but after scanning the sky, all I see are stars that look the same.
It's hard to spot. You need the help of the other stars. Find the M shape of Cassiopeia. Trace a line from the middle. There. That's that
Oh,
one.
that's so cute that he knows that. I managed to pick out a faint star and nod after roughly judging our position. I didn't expect Hunter's Guide Polar Night missions to actually be useful.
What?
Huh? I knew it. You never read anything the Association sends.
That's because whatever they send is stuff I already know.
Uh-huh. It'll be funny if Mephisto is judging us like, what are these two fools up to? Oh, what's your definition of already? 10 years ago? A few decades? Or are we talking centuries? Xavier's weakness
We
is using
shouldn't
zero.
block the rest stop for too long. Let's get going.
Uh-huh. Silently judging. Huh? Before I can ask anything else, Xavier slips into the driver's seat, adjusts the height, buckles in, and gets ready to go. All of it is done in one smooth motion. Look, Wolfie's old. We love our old men. When he looks back at me, he's already wearing the "I'm just waiting for you" expression. I climb back in. Curiosity getting the better of me and lean towards him. Come on, tell me. Don't I always tell you stuff about myself?
Yeah. You even told me that the cat we fed now eats 3 packs of freeze-dried snacks in one sitting.
Xavier casually turns on the car radio. I hit the mute button. Oh, this is... Way to stand your ground, MC. I'm so proud of you. Xavier casually turns on the car radio. I hit the mute button and keep staring at him.
All right. Most of it happened when I was still on Philos. And yes, it was from a long, long time ago.
Atta girl. Atta girl, I'm so proud of her.
Back then, it was just called ZK Gamma 13. It was a candidate planet with potential for a self-evolving climate system. Its core stabilization protocol got rewritten several times. It wasn't finalized until after the 7th magnetic shift.
Huh? Oh, wait. I didn't ask for your entire backstory. He leans on the wheel, rests his cheek on his arm, and laughs. Wait a second. We know the rules in this house. We save every laugh, and that was a great Xavier laugh.
The signal won't be coming back anytime soon. Since our trip will be a long one, we have all the time in the world for stories.
I know, I'm so proud of her here. Xavier's secrets have secrets, they do. It's interesting how Xavier is the inverse of an old man. Back in my day, we didn't have technology. Xavier, back in my day, our technology was way more advanced. But yours sounds like it might take several hundred years to finish.
Then why don't we start with something you'll actually care about?
We gotta farm the joys.
I attended the Astria Knight Academy. It had 3 houses.
No!
The Star
Oh,
Hunters,
no.
Moon Chasers, and Rainbow Runners. Each winter, they'd select members from all 3 to form an interstellar patrol team.
Boy, I'm so glad we read this recently. But he did also use a lot of old technology.
Sometimes the missions were for support. Other times, they had to scout for planets that could potentially be a new home. Basically, we spent most of our time hopping between planets.
Stop being cute. JK, keep going, sweetie. I agree. I'm not ready for that. I know.
We saw lots of interesting things along the way. One time, we passed through the dust clouds between 2 stars.
I'm real they're going to mention that name that always destroys me.
And we watched a sun that didn't set for an entire day on a planet where day and night moved at a snail's pace. And sometimes our coordinates would be wrong. We'd land on some unnamed planet until we sorted it out. Like right now.
And then based on your interstellar travel experience, what do we do? Xavier faces what's ahead of us. Calmly turns the key, shifts gears, eases off the brakes, and presses the gas pedal. The car lunges forward and drags my startled yelp along for the ride.
We'll keep going until we reach the next rest stop.
Oh, that was cute, Xavier. Okay. Mention Uru to me. No! I was like, I have a feeling I'm not ready.
The signal has been restored. Recalculating your route.
Oh, thank God.
The new route is 1,000 kilometers.
Oh,
you will
my
arrive
gosh.
at your destination in approximately...
After 3 confident hours behind the wheel, we somehow end up in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, the infrastructure here isn't too bad. We managed to find a 24-hour self-service pod hotel. Two regular pods, one night. I want him to talk about the planet so bad.
1 pod, the biggest you have.
Okay. Okay. We're not going to sleep well.
When I'm in confined spaces, I need intermittent emotional support. I can't be there by myself.
Oh my God, Xavier. The voice acting for Xavier is so good in this card right now. Oh my gosh. Xavier being Xavier. That's not even a real condition.
Well, tonight is a perfect time for explaining it.
Are you going to explain it, Xavier? Xavier picks up the plastic access card from the tray in front of Otto and glances at the room number. This man, I swear. He knows he's playing aloof, but he knows exactly what he's doing right now.
When I was traveling through space, I always had to sleep in those tiny pods. I could never get used to them.
Again, Grandpa.
They were too cramped. I felt like I might hit my head with every turn. And the hypnotic brainwave tracks were always the same handful of songs.
You're not safe. Fear for your safety. I link arms with him. Don't worry. You have me this time. I'll make sure you eat well, have fun, and sleep. Ah! Oh, that was a yawn, not an ah. That was not okay. A big yawn cuts me off, and Xavier takes this chance to poke my cheek. He's like, don't save me. I don't want to be saved.
Then we'll work on everything else.
Do you remember the secret time where your childhood snacks? Have you forgotten we're around the same age? Are we? After spending hours in the car, I finally get to lie down. But now my back is complaining. After tossing and turning in the pod, I try to twist myself into a position that can let me sleep. Xavier, maybe we should just return the car tomorrow. There are plenty of ways to get back to Lincoln. Besides, all this driving must be tiring you out.
You don't trust my driving?
No, I trust your driving. No, I don't trust the signal these past few days. Stop twisting my words.
Oh.
If we get lost a few more times, we might not make it back before the polar night ends.
Why not request time off? I know you haven't used up your vacation days this year.
How do you know that? Xavier's like... I'll think about it. I turn over again to face Xavier. You suggested to Captain Jenna that we ditch the support team and head back on our own. And now you're trying to steal my vacation days. Xavier, you just wanted a reason to travel with me, right?
It only took you 1 day and 1 night to figure that out?
Oh, look at that face. You don't trust the car or the road or the air I breathe.
Impressive.
His teasing tone is impossible to miss. I don't even need to open my eyes to know what face he's making. So I pinch his waist.
It's already been a minute. Are you still thinking about it?
I'm not saying no. But time on Earth is precious. Xavier nods and moves a little closer. Go to bed.
It'd be a shame to waste our precious time sleeping.
Xavier, please. The darkness makes everything more vivid. I feel his hand on my waist. Seriously.
Maybe I can give you a proper demonstration for how to help someone who needs emotional support in a confined space.
Hey, and there's his true colors. He knows exactly what he's doing. These boys are so huggable looking. They really are. Since we're already traveling, we choose the scenic route instead of taking the fastest way back to Lincoln. After dropping off the rental at the nearest return station, we bike across half the city and catch a tram. It carries us past plains, swallowed by the night. As the lights outside fade, the mountains slowly rise to greet us. I can't with him. Same though. Ding! The tram doors slide open, and the sweetest smell of food instantly fills the air.
Cola, crepes, popcorn, blankets, stools, telescopes.
We've got the best view in town. Rooftop balcony at my place. $500 per person. Drinks and shuttle included.
Handmade Nordrin postcards. They're free to take. Miss, follow us on social media, and I'll give you the whole set.
Oh, okay. Well, now's the time to tell you guys to follow me on social media too. Thanks. I'll take a postcard. It feels too rude to refuse, so I pick one of the starry sky. The cutout patterns glow softly under the station light. What didn't happen with Xavier? Let's hope Charlie's mention doesn't show on her screen. This sightseeing town always gets plenty of visitors, but lately it's because an absolute sensation. But lately it's become an absolute sensation thanks to the polar starry night craze. Still, we underestimated just how popular it's gotten. Hi, handsome.
The road into town is jammed. By the time we squeeze through, we'll probably be as flat as crepes.
I stare at the sea of people ahead and start having second thoughts. Hopefully he's not on the bakery tour. If this doesn't work out, we could go back a few stops. That music festival looked nice. Xavier opens a can of soda and hands it to me. Then he takes the bag and swings it over his shoulder.
It's okay. I found a shortcut.
You did? Deep into the night, it's quiet. Pines are interspersed, and the damp air carries the scent of grass and moss. True, haven't seen him in a while. Charlie's like, "MC, would you like to have some?" Because Xavier's so-called shortcut is a path through the forest just outside the town. There's no one else in sight. I raise my phone and try to get a faint signal. Of course, there's nothing. Up ahead, Xavier stops walking. He looks at the sky for a few seconds.
That way.
What way? Weird. Aren't you usually the one who gets lost all the time? Did you download a navigation app into your brain?
The stars have been bright lately. During our travels in space, we'd sometimes encounter turbulence and lose our coordinates.
Okay, but I have to admit that I think it's so adorable that Xavier gets lost, like by using traditional, Siri or whatever, but he uses the stars and he like travels no problem. It's kind of adorable, honestly. Nightly rendezvous. The nightly outfits are so good.
So I memorized the star map, just in case.
Xavier said MC. And then 109 kill a bunch. The night air is getting colder. I rub my arms and hurry to walk beside him. Did anything interesting happen when you were lost in space? Xavier blinks slowly, shifts the bag to the other shoulder, and rummages through it.
We once ended up on a planet that wasn't in any records.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was impossible to pin down our location. Supplies were running low, and the nearest support ships were light years away. Most of the team were new. They thought we'd never make it back.
Probably been happy seeing her and Silas got off to them. That wasn't the kind of interesting I had in mind. Oh boy. I'm about to say his story isn't what I'd hoped for when soft fabric touches my cheek. Xavier wraps the scarf around my neck and loops it several times. I have to tilt my head as he adjusts it.
Aside from that, the planet was beautiful. Plants were thriving everywhere.
No, please don't.
We even found a species that people thought had gone extinct. Then, one day, I came back and found a wavy leaf sea lavender outside my pod.
Oh? Was it for... Oh my god. These banners are destined to destroy me. Oh? Was it for someone who liked you? Oh, from. I picked up a little flower and gently brushed it across the tip of his nose.
I wish. At the academy, people used to pluck the petals and do fortune-telling with them.
Not the wavy leaf.
You'd whisper your question, and if the last petal gave you a good answer, it felt like a sign.
What did you ask? Xavier laughs, plucks the flower from my hand, tucks it into my front pocket, and then takes my hand. We start walking again.
I never did it. The flower has 5 petals. The answer you start with is always the one you end on. And I was the most experienced one in the group. I knew exactly how slim our chances were.
Oh, okay. Oh, she loves me. She loves me not. Our steps softly crunch through the fallen leaves. They echo faintly in the soft forest, or in the still forest. But I know how it ended. Xavier figured out and brought everyone home.
I mean, if I didn't, wouldn't it be kind of creepy for me to be telling you this story right now? Unable to hold back anymore, I gently kick him. The trees start to thin out, and the canopy opens up. After a few more steps, an entire lake appears before us. The surface mirrors the sky above. Stars are scattered across the water like a glowing sea. The best place to stargaze is on the lake. Come on.
Concerned, I stare at the small boat Xavier borrowed. It's clean enough, but the worn, patchy surface looks like a dried orange peel. One of the oars is sitting at a weird angle. This thing looks older than I am. And it's manual?
Are you coming along or not?
I guess I am. I take his hand and hop in. This is the sleepy music. Well, you can pilot a spaceship. I guess I can trust you with a boat. Xavier's voice is good. Between that and the music, yes. Okay, Mr. Pushy. The sky hangs low, and the lake reflects it like a glass. Everything is still except for the wind and the whispers of the night. If you ignore the sound of our clumsy rowing, it could almost be perfect. Dreamy time. Maybe I should have thought twice before choosing this. It's taking forever. Do you think we'll have the energy to row back later?
Returning won't be a problem. The rental employee said they offer a paid towing service.
I think they also forget that Xavier can just, teleport. I'm just saying. Xavier glances at my rowing. That's
And
obviously
let's
not
be
doing
honest,
well.
I'm doing most of the manual part.
Oh, come on, Xavier. Did you just call me out for taking a short break? I make a show of rowing a few strokes. Then I give up and lie back down on the wood deck. Xavier, did you see that?
See what?
The stars. Isn't that what brought you to me? Or brought me
There
here?
are plenty of them.
You said that half-heartedly. You're not even looking up. You only see this kind of night sky once in a lifetime. This is pretty rough coded. Xavier looks down at me, his eyes reflecting the soft, hazy moonlight.
I don't need to look up. I can see them just fine.
Oh no, he's being romantic. Ripples shimmer gently as the boat rocks, and the rest of the world seems to disappear. His breath is close. As he leans in, his finger blocks out the sky above.
Whoa, sorry, coming through.
Oh my god.
I told you
you to paddle left. Hurry up. We're going to miss out on the good spots.
Cola, crepes,
Oh.
blankets, raincoats, telescopes.
It's Silas's vacation all over again. I sit up and use Xavier's shoulder to steady myself. Around us, at least a dozen boats are already floating in the middle of the lake. More keep arriving from the distant shore, and they're all packed with excited tourists.
Sorry, we almost ran into you guys. Hey, do you want some sparklers? They look great in photos. Take this box.
Before we can say anything, a box of sparklers lands in our boat. It sits between us. Dang, can no one leave us alone on our dates anymore? Nope. Thanks. Xavier picks up the box and sits back down. He pulls out a few sparklers and looks sort of annoyed. Come on, it's not that bad. Peak season is bound to be crowded. Even a night like this, loud and a little messy, is still beautiful. You can't really experience it while on a spaceship.
I'm fine. You don't have to cheer me up.
Oh no! I'm so sad for him. Oh no, Xavier. You say that, but your face says otherwise. Confused, he looks up and waves a sparkler at me.
I was just thinking. We don't have a lighter.
Oh. Xavier thinks for a moment. Then he brings his hand close to the sparkler. Little flickering lights sparkle around it.
I guess I'll use this instead.
Wait, is that... Lady, is this possible? I need an eval specialist. Is this something he could do? I mean, I guess it would be like focusing the sunlight and causing like a heat spot. After all that planning he did to get us lost and get us alone, I know. He said he wanted a sparkler and Xavier explodes. No thanks, I just want my take to be uninterrupted. I take one and gently tap it against his. Actually, this is cooler. It turns out that the polar night sky changes over time, too. Oh, that's even cuter, actually. At first, the sky is dark blue. It's like velvet that was brushed free of sunlight. Stars hang quietly above. Did he have a campfire card? Yes, he did. But if he had a magnifying glass, he could probably start a fire. Okay, that's, yeah, like a heat spot. Slowly, the blue fades to gray. Then it darkens into a rich black. One by one, the stars grow clearer, brighter. By the time Xavier finishes pointing out each star to me, everything around us has fallen silent. We should head back. Are we staying in this town tonight?
We'll be outside the town.
Huh?
It's peak season, and there aren't any rooms left. The boat rental guy said we could keep this overnight.
Oh, how romantic! We'll wrap this own later. It's true. Don't tell me that the double sleeping bag was also something he just happened to provide. Oh my god. Xavier gives me a look of feigned surprise. It's too theatrical to be convincing.
That guy is really thoughtful.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Xavier. After a pause, I slide into the sleeping bag and wrap my arms around his waist. Let's just pretend every hotel in town is full. Xavier's doing something he gets to tall. This man, I know. It's past midnight, but the bustling square in the center of the city is still loud, bright, and crowded. A massive digital display floats above the square. It broadcasts a performance on the open stage nearby. If given the chance, he'd secretly crawl into our skin. Music and light ripples through the air. Laughter rises as people raise their drinks and dance into the night. We step out of the station and barely find our footing before the crowd sweeps us into the celebration. As for how we ended up here, 2 hours later. Oh no. Oh, no. Xavier, you don't need to hold me so tightly. I can't breathe.
You're the one who put your hands inside my sweater. I ended up being your personal hand warmer.
It's because who could have known the temperature would drop by 10 degrees during the polar night? Xavier loosens his arms a little and gently presses his forehead against mine.
Sorry, I didn't think it through.
Oh no, it's okay, sweetie. That's really good. It's fine. It's not like I wasn't enjoying it. Besides, this isn't like your old space missions. You don't have to be the most experienced one all the time. And you don't have to be responsible for everything. And who decided to sleep in a boat, Xavier? I said cold really easy, seriously. Okay, buddy. With me, you're allowed to mess up. Do what you want. Be Xavier.
Okay.
Oh, that was so sweet. All right, let's row back and find a hotel. The guilt on his face suddenly looks too real. I don't like where this is going.
So the room I didn't get, that part was actually true.
Oh no, Xavier. Oh, Xavier. Luckily, extra trains were running at midnight during the polar nights. We caught one going back a few stops, so we made a spontaneous detour to the sleepless city. It's hosting its own festival. He's so silly. It's okay, grants you 10 headshots. That was cute. Music flows down from the rooftops and passes through train platforms and street corners. Lights flicker. Everywhere we go, people are smiling. While watching this, Silas said the cutest thing ever. Heard my voice. Oh. At first, I'm just following the crowd, but the joy here is infectious. It's not long before I'm walking with a spring in my step. It's so lively. Lingon has a Polar Night Festival too. Tara sent me pictures. But considering how we're traveling, slow and constantly, of course, we're definitely not making it back in time for that.
Then let's join this one.
But it's really late. We've been out all day. Festivals usually have a dress code, and the main stage is still far away. Maybe after a short rest? Confetti floats through the air. Xavier leans in and looks at me with a steadfast, bright gaze.
Let's go together.
Okay. Suddenly, all my hesitation feels silly. I grab his hand without thinking.
What does this mean? I don't get it.
I'm sure. It means I'm not letting go. It doesn't matter where we go. MC battery is low. Same though, girl. He reveals a faint smile before taking a step. He leads the way as he gently parts the crowd. You know what it means, Xavier. Is this a new background? I don't think I've ever seen this background before. MZ, I tried. And Xavier has all the energy. We quickly find a self-service styling studio tucked away in a nearby mall. I finish changing and push open the door to the makeup room. It's dark inside. Xavier? Look at him. It's so good. Going around the partition, I finally spot Xavier's figure by the window. There's one on the side of the skirts. Okay. I think this was from the measuring sound. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've done that one. Outside, this dark sky could seemingly swallow everything whole. But between the buildings, glimmers of starlight break through. Suspended lights shaped like planets flicker in the air. They're almost like quiet whispers from a distant galaxy.
Why are you just standing there?
Because you look handsome AF. I should be the one asking the questions. Why didn't you turn on the lights? I almost walked past you. He moves closer and turns... Hello, music? He moves closer and turns on the lights around the makeup room.
Can you see me now? Or should I turn on a few more?
His laughs in this, he is so cute. That's not funny. Stop laughing. His fingers brush against mine, and a soft tickle trails across my palm.
The chains on your outfit
Good
are
luck,
tangled.
Kat. Thanks for stopping by. I look down and see his slender fingers already working to untangle the decorative chains around my waist. You're very thoughtful. I bet it isn't your first time dealing with something like this.
If I said it was, would you give me a quick lesson before we head out?
Xavier! Oh my gosh! Oh, yeah. Xavier is still looking down and carefully adjusts the chains as if he said an offhanded remark. I think for a moment. Then I playfully reach out and loosen his tie a little. This style is a purposeful mess. Yes. You don't have to look flawless on stage. A little messiness might be more charming.
Is this for the stage? Or for you?
I mean... Master of aloofness. If it's for me, would you listen? He slowly raises his head before placing my hand on his bangs and letting me ruffle them. Through the tousled strands, his eyes shine like distant stars. Can it be both?
What's next?
The air between us slightly heats up. I quickly look away and press my fingers against his forehead. You know what it's for. It's for. During a performance, your eyes should be focused. Don't let them wander.
Why is it important to stay focused?
It helps convey emotion, and it's more engaging, more magnetic, I guess.
Then why do you avert your gaze when I look at you like this?
No. You know why. You do it on purpose.
Did I do something wrong?
No. There are two types of Xavier saying I did something wrong. And there's the actual sad when he's like, have I done something wrong? And then there's the nightly run day, have I done something wrong? And this is the nightly run day where he does it. No. Okay, got my turn. Yes, good job. Xavier, stop the questions. Mirroring his expression, I stare back at him. Stop asking me that. Don't you already know the answer?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
But on the boat, I remember you saying that Xavier is allowed to act on impulse. He can make mistakes.
Our gazes meet again, and he leans in. Come on.
So even if I mess up now, will you still look at me like this?
That's so sad. Xavier. Our noses touch. His breath is warm and gentle, like fluttering down leaves. Then you have to keep shining. Don't let me lose sight of you.
All right. I'll be the brightest star in your sky.
No, that's so sweet. He should be scared of Xavier now. Xavier, you're not supposed to make us sad. Above, the starry sky stage has dimmed, and I can faintly hear the closing song in the distance. Hello? Oh, he's running. Why is he breathing hard? Xavier is winning me over. As expected, by the time we're done, we're getting ready. By the time we're done getting ready, most of the ceremony is already over when we arrive. Yet as I look at the hand that tightly holds mine, I know I haven't missed out on what actually matters. The stage is all the way up there, and the cable car is closed. How are we supposed to go up? Come on, Xavier.
There's a method that's faster than a cable car.
Yes. Let's go, Xavier. In the blink of an eye, the scenery around us shifts. When our feet touch the stage, the planet-shaped decorations light up again. Xavier! He's using his evil romantically again. The audience has left. No one is here to notice this quiet, subtle change. At least we don't have to worry about the crowd. And right now, I want to watch.
You only want to watch me dance?
I nod without any hesitation and pat his chest to show I'm looking forward to it. He leans in, his voice tickling my ear.
All right. I hope you like the brightest star.
This is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Aw, it's mature. Guys, dance now. Fight later. MC just likes dancing. Just like dance for me, Xavier. Mating ritual time. Ritual time. He moves to the rhythm and steps into the starlight. His body stretches with grace, each motion fluid and effortless. Spotlights arc like trails in the Milky Way. Starlight gathers and shimmers behind him. Everything is enveloped in a soft, radiant glow. If our journey across billions of light years was all for this moment when our gazes meet, then maybe those eyes have been searching for me for a long, long time.
Can I just hold you close? Why don't you come over here? Cause I just don't wanna waste a moment without you near me.
Oh, that gaze though. He's so cute. Okay. That like up shot though is so good. Oh, that's cute. Yes, MC. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Let me make it good tonight. Let me make it good tonight. I'll make you feel so fine. Make you feel so fine.
Unexpected things usually happen when you're traveling through space.
I still can't. I can't. Hello. Looks like your journey is going to get swallowed
At least, I'm not alone this time. Something should be kept between two people, and only two people.
Oh no. Oh no, he's doing. Oh no, it's snuggling. It's snuggling all over again. Oh no. The moment looks up fresh. I know. Oh, okay, MC.
Then I guess I'll just have to find the answer before the polar night ends.
Leave a mark. Leave a mark. Oh my god, what is happening?
Then I guess this is your way of claiming me.
I'm so...
If I'm correct, then for the rest of this night, you only belong to me. I'm... Oh my god. There is no darkness.
No.
That could ever
He's giving us that look.
Because my everything.
He's so hungry.
Is for you to take. It's all yours.
Holy shit. After this celebration, I've got to stop giggling first. Oh my gosh. I do have thoughts on that line, but I'll save the angst, okay? It's just the ritual. Anyways, back to the cutesy. After the celebration, we spend the night at the hotel, and we're back on the road the next day. Things didn't always go smoothly, but like the little hiccups in the journey through space, we dealt with them. Yes, the celebration. Celebration. Under the night sky, the countryside stretches out before us. The city lights in the distance flicker faintly along the horizon. There's one last stretch left in the trip before we return to Lincoln. What? Xavier gave me that and I'll never get that. On the grass, I turn around to face Xavier and walk backwards with a spring in my step. Yeah, I'm sure you did, MC. His adoration. Yep. The trip's almost over. Do you have any final thoughts to share?
Let's see. The navigation system misled us 3 times. We almost got sick while camping, and we only realized the pot needed to be plugged in after lighting the stove. I still think it was great. Perfect, even.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute, though. Someone is giving a suspiciously high rating to the chaos he planned.
The best part of any trip is the unexpected.
Xavier pulls me to the side to avoid a rock I didn't see. I take the chance to link arms with him. Maybe that's because you don't think anything is a problem. Even when you told me about the engine failing thing, you sounded like you were just saying the coffee was unsweetened. Before I could even get nervous, you were already like, I'll fix it on the way.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something more dramatic and cinematic next time.
Thanks, Xavier. I run off of chaos.
Like the ship suddenly breaking into pieces and me rebuilding it while fending off wanderers.
That sounds wonderful. Before I can respond, Xavier places his hand on my shoulders and turns me. He whispers into my ear.
But something unexpected outside of this journey has already arrived.
Suddenly, flames burst through the dark sky. Nearby, a massive, curving figure begins to rise. A hot air balloon. Hello? Oh my god, did he just get romantic as fuck? The wind whistles past. The wind whistles past. There's a soft whoosh of flames flare up at... There's a soft whoosh as flames flare and cast flickering lights across the hot air balloon's panels. The hot air balloon rises. The envelope swells with the wind, and the basket sways slightly as we look down from the edge. Surprise hot air balloon. Below, the ground glows with a soft grayish blue hue. The outlines of the rooftops shimmer faintly, and the silver road arcs across the land in the distance. Everything looks so small. The houses, the road, even the forest we just walked through.
Yeah, from up here, all of it seems tiny.
When you look down at the other planets from your ship, Was it also like this?
At first, yes. Eventually, it just felt quiet.
Was it lonely? Xavier leans on the edge of the basket and lets out a small laugh.
Not really. You just realized that whatever you thought mattered, maybe it's not as important as you believed. Whether it's the reason you started the journey, or the choices you thought were non-negotiable. When you're that far out in the universe, they start to disappear.
He looks up at the night sky. His tone remains soft.
I used to think people forget why they set out on a journey in the first place. Little by little.
I nod, choosing not to press any further. In this brief exchange of words, the hot air balloon continues to rise. Mist stretches across the treetops like a veil, and the dark-colored mountains roll towards a glowing city skyline. Xavier, that's Lincoln City.
Yeah, I see it.
The hot air balloon sways gently. I reach for the edge and end up touching Xavier's hand. I tilt my head up to look at him. He's already looking at me.
From the universe's point of view, we're not even a speck of dust. But right now, you fill up my entire sky.
Oh. The hot air balloon hovers. It's as if the world is nothing but us and the stars.
When there are countless stars, finding one specific planet is almost impossible. The universe is too vast. So much so that even two people meeting again feels like a miracle. I've traveled far, taken wrong turns, seen things I never expected, but I never forgot her name. The planet I had been searching for all along.
No, Xavier. And maybe that drifting traveler looked up at the sky in the exact same way as the current me all those years ago, whispering the names of the stars over and over again, trying to remember. And those stars he saw, were they as distant, quiet, and unreachable as the ones we're seeing now? So you didn't forget. No matter how far you went or how long it took, you never forgot about where you wanted to go. The city lights ripple through the mist below us. Time itself seems to slow down.
It's because this time, I'm not traveling alone. Someone has been with me the whole time.
I love how open he's being with his emotions here too.
With her by my side, even the unexpected becomes unforgettable.
I turn towards him. The night wind blows the hot air balloon panels. Firelight glows softly against the side of his face.
I used to think that you needed a good reason to set out on a journey. But the reason is simple for this one.
Between the stars above and the horizon below, he takes my hand as if he's finally found his way home.
I want to be with you for a long, long time.
Okay, Xavier. That was so cute. I really liked that one. That was so good. What's this? We get the soundtracks. I'm so excited. Oh, that was so cute. That was a good one. Congratulations to the Xavier girlies. The Xavier girlies got a really good one this time. It was very romantic. It was very, very Xavier coded, honestly. Like, he got her all to himself. Right? Like, he wants that all the time. I did like his little frustrations, though. It was very cute. I really liked that we got to see more emotion from him this time. It was adorable. I really enjoyed it. I like the off-road trip. I like the off-road trip theme too. From king to prince of melting hearts. Super cute. So just seeing them have a nice time together. I know, I agree. I'm glad they got to have a good time. That dance sequence is so good too. Especially since his birthday was cute. Oh my god. To be fair, he made his own birthday chaotic. That was his fault. He had to reap what he sowed. That was good. I'm really happy with it. Congratulations, Xavier girlies.